All right, and if you want to see our budget teams, I'm going to put the link in the chat. If you're watching this on the YouTube archive, I'll put them in the description down below, so you can check that out there. I also tweeted out the teams. We'll just do a quick run over real quick of just the ones that you have on your main thing. We'll talk if we make any subs. Your team, you have Salvador Perez as your catcher, Brandon Belt at first, DJ LeMahieu at second, Alcides Escobar at short, Yunel Escobar at third, Jason Worth in left, Adam Pac-Man Jones in center, and Sin-Chu Chu in right, and Tyson Ross is your starting pitcher on that screen. But we'll go into more in-depth in a minute. On my team, Salt Lamaki behind the plate, Freddie Freeman at first, Joe Panic at second, Trevor Story at short, Nick Castellanos at third, Christian Yelich in left, Jackie Bradley Jr. in center, and Piscotti in right field. I think it's going to be a good game.
I think it is too. I'm hoping to get one of my lefties because I really don't want you using that Salsa Lamacchia. So I've got, just for the rest of my rotation.
You know what the backup is?
I know what the backup is.
All right.
I'm perfectly fine. I'm happier with the backup than I am with the Salty. The Salty is elite level. The Salty is a diamond if he's facing a righty.
Yeah.
So the rest of my starting rotation is Drew Smiley. We talked about earlier as relief pitcher. I like him as the starter too. Doug Fister as my number 3.
Hardly know her.
Aaron Sanchez as my 4. And Francisco Ririano as my 5. So 2 lefties in there, hoping to grab one of them to affect not only your Salty, but your Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, we're going to be playing at Sportsman's Park, which I believe has the short right field porch. So you definitely want a lefty so I don't have lefties batting.
Right.
So I'm going to send you the invite. Do we actually want to see... The rest of my rotation is Garrett Richards is my number 1. Jake Odorizzi, Cliff Lee, Justin Verlander, and Michael Waka. Waka Flocka Flame. My only thing I don't like about my team is I don't really have a speed guy on the bench. Jose Iglesias, wouldn't call him a speed guy. But he's there.
Decent speed, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't call him a speed guy.
So, play with friends. If you guys want to play with us, I am ThatSportsGamer on PSN. Make sure if you send me a friend request, put Diamond Dynasty or something. Bullpen Banter. Put something baseball related in the comment, or I will block. I will not accept you, and I will probably block you just for giggles.
And same thing with me, Millennium OS, 2 L's, 2 N's. Shout out to Paul Spohr, friend of the show, in the chat asking if it's all silvers. Paul, it's actually our budget teams from the past few Bullpen Banter shows. So it will be very interesting to see how badly I beat TJ with this.
Going down. Before we get into the game, let me check Twitter real quick. Let's get an update on the fan vote.
The people don't know.
People have spoken via Twitter. Where's my... Is there like a thing that I can just see my polls? Sounds terrible.
No, you would have to go back through your...
Back through my tweets. Man, tweets. All right, you got an invite coming in at you.
Oh, I felt something vibrate on my controller.
All right, we've had waiting for the poll part load.
I had to go over to make sure you weren't trying to screw with the settings. You're a win at all costs kind of guy. We have to make sure
I'm gonna
that
win.
Fair game
At all costs. Why can I not find this poll?
Paul, just so you know, he doesn't know, but he's on my bench.
I thought I had Sportsman's Park, but apparently I bought Griffith Stadium, the site of my loss to Jo.
Oh, then this is even better then.
We're doing it. A beautiful April morning with clear skies. Are you ready for this?
Me. I'm all in.
I'm so ready. Cliff Lee.
Here we go.
Maybe.
Here we go. Oh, come on, somebody. All right. So I'm letting you know right now that Escobar is being taken out and
Pablo?
being replaced. No, Yunel Escobar,
Mhm.
taken out and replaced with, again, Spore favorite, Gong.
All right, sure. I mean, that's an option. That's an option if you want it.
The other change is going to be. Ooh, never mind. You know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to change that.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Make a change.
It's not. It's not scared. I really want to put
You're
Corey
scared.
Dickerson in for Jason Worth, but Jason Worth mashes.
Oh, man, I want to
Either way.
Man, I want to put David Peralta in, but I just don't have a spot for him right now.
So, I am good and ready to go.
As am I.
By the way, you have. Oh, I got Pfister and you got Garrett Richards. Wait a second. Was Garrett Richards your 3?
Garrett Richards was. I think
boot.
he's my 3, something like
Gotcha.
that. In 150, we had 152 votes on Twitter. I got 59% of the vote, saying that I will win.
59% of the people are going to be very upset.
People have spoken. Couldn't get that extra 10%. Would have been great.
Yep. I agree with Paul. Griffith is lit, especially with the memories and horrors of nightmares you have.
I think our winning percentages are probably close.
Yeah, you definitely play more games than I do. Well, I play a lot of offline as well, so.
Freddie Freeman looking slick with the shades.
Little first baseman magic there. Okay, here we go. DJ LeMahieu leading off for me. I'm liking that right center field power alley.
Are you? Garrett Richards kicks off the game with a 2-seamer on the spot that doesn't get called. Are you kidding me? Can we restart? Can we get new umps out here?
No. Absolutely perfect. I love that.
I am not hitting my spots right now. It's not
One second, I'm pause for 1 second. I have to find out.
Oh, he wants to know where the wind's going. It's blowing right.
No. I want to know who the home plate umpire is. It is Freddie Ferguson.
Do I have to go check something?
I will give you. You know what? I'll give it to you.
Sportsbook?
I will give it to you because I have the book. Operation Sports doesn't even have the book. I keep the book secret.
Shout out to my Garrett Richards. Are these Garrett Richards Diamond Dynasty stats here?
Yes.
5-0 with a 2.08 ERA. You know what left-handed batters do to him? Jack squat. 0. Good night.
The book on Freddie Ferguson is he gets calls below the knees once in a while, but otherwise he's generally a good umpire.
Interesting.
How do you feel about that book after that first call?
Throw it out. Throw the book right out. Freddie Freeman, a phenomenal defender. I think my controller might be messed up, but it's all good. I feel like my guys have been running all over the place. I'm just going to start making excuses now in case I lose.
I was going to say, the excuses are coming, yes.
Also, I want a new... I wish Sony would have put out like a new awesome controller at E3.
You mean like the Xbox controller?
Yeah, Xbox also... They redid all their regular controllers, so they're supposed to be extra good. I think I'm going to get one of those custom Xbox controllers now, where I can put my gamer tag on it and stuff.
That's nice.
And do like custom color scheme.
And I start with Gong terribly.
Gong down.
Two very bad pitches.
Tomahawk in the chat says, "Let's go TSG." I agree.
It's one of your boys.
One of my
Stop
boys.
Stop bringing your boys in here.
Spence, an OG ThatSportsGamer follower. If one day you want to be an OG ThatSportsGamer follower, make sure you hit that follow button on twitch.tv/ThatSportsGamer. Woo! 97. Gaseous. Not really messing around, Steve Lyons. You're right. He's out there to get outs. Jackie Bradley Jr. under it all the way.
All right, here we go. So 1, 2, 3 to start. Going to bring out Douglas Pfister.
You gonna start warming up a guy?
Yes, we're warming up guys now.
MK is such an OG follower that he became an OG gamer when we played League of Legends. Remember way back in the day when we played League of Legends? This guy with the pause menu all the time.
You like that?
He's going to get busted, and I'm going to accept the win. I saw you not accept the win against Jay Young last week, and you can rest assured I'm going to accept that win. Boom.
Oh, Yelich starting the game?
Oh. I'll take a dub right off the first pitch of the game. Oh, is that a two-seamer? Get out of my face. Steven Piscotti. Is Piscotti a cookie? Some sort of cracker?
Biscotti with a B.
Same thing. I love my OG followers. I'm going to take that change up. I was going to crush it, but I figured I'm going to be nice.
You're not going
Fake
to
one.
crush it.
I'm so mad I messed up the park. Yeah, 'cause I think it was
Showing off the arm.
Sportsman Park is the one with the short right field. I was playing that Yetis team on Legend, and in the first 4 at-bats David Ortiz had, he hit home runs in all of them.
Just bomb after bomb.
Yeah, like onto the roof. How's that arm doing?
Wasn't set up for it, so decided not to go for that kind of thing.
Freddie Freeman with a nice rip to right, but only moves the runner over. Now Trevor Story, I guess he's got a boost because his PCI is looking big.
I would say, I was pretty impressed about the PCI. Oh, you got to be kidding me, right?
Trevor Story hits the
No,
poop out of
come
that one.
on.
74-foot
roll the ball up the middle next time.
74 hopper to the center fielder to drive in the first run of the game.
Jeez.
Actually, this team, I had Castellanos batting second, but I moved him down for Piscotti to get up there. And Piscotti comes... what did Piscotti do? No, he flew out to right. My bad. So he was not as important as I expected him to be. Jackie Bradley Jr. The eye of a well-trained veteran. Ooh, you see that eye that Jackie Bradley Jr.'s got? That's high. That's a high discipline rating right there. Was that discipline? Holds my checks back.
Discipline.
Ah.
Brandon Belt also a very above average fielder.
Is that a ball? I think that was a ball.
MK says he wishes this was 3 times a week. I don't think I could deal with TJ 3 times a week.
I mean, I could do it.
I know you could.
I mean, if you love my voice, you can also hit me up on Wednesdays on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments, where I'm the community manager for Out of the Park Baseball.
Trying to take the Braves to the World Series, right?
Yeah.
How's that working out for you?
Hey, man, I signed a hard-to-sign my number 3 overall pick. It was a power-hitting catcher out of high school. I really didn't not think he was going to sign, but we ended up getting him. So
I love the OOTP like contract negotiations are like that, especially with draft picks. Paul Sporer backing me up.
Woo! Jay Worth.
Trying to figure out where I missed that ball. A little early, I think.
A little early, I think. I missed that one real bad.
I'm doing the clench thing with the hand.
Ooh.
It's not good. I gotta tell myself to calm down.
Ooh.
Oh. You see that, right? That's 750.
You ever see that commercial for the wiffle ball? The new wiffle ball? That's what that was like.
Chew. Oh, how do I miss that against the clench?
Yeah, I did.
The hand thing working.
I did turn MK on to Out of the Park this year, and he.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he used that 15% off code, TSG. Oh, my first.
Oh, that's a nice play by Nick. Whoa!
Wow.
Heads up base running by Shin-Soo Choo.
2 terrible defensive plays by my third
Heads
baseman.
up base running.
My third baseman should have made that play. My left fielder should have made that play.
It's Christian Yelich in left field, right?
I also like the Richards has a red glove. And yes,
Oh yeah, for the Angels, yeah.
yes, Yelich in right. What he doesn't have is a changeup. That's kind of what he needs.
Yeah, I think when we talked about starting pitchers, when you said Richards, that was the one thing I didn't like about him.
I'm not sure how you didn't swing at that one. Not gonna lie. Now, let me ask you a question. Did that mess you up?
What?
All right.
What did you do?
I went with the slide step.
Oh no, it absolutely does. That's a great tactic when you're in the stretch or when you bring in relievers that are in the stretch. Even if there's not guys on base, slide step once in a while, especially with fastballs. You will screw up your timing. And again, it's not just timing. So a lot of times you're just watching a normal, a normal. Oh, I just missed that. Oh, I just missed that.
Little cut piece.
Just to continue my thought, you're just watching the wind up, and you're getting used to this. 1-2 pitch, 1-2 pitch, 1-2 pitch. It will screw, especially with if you're using analog, to screw with you.
That's what I'm here to do. Salty.
All right, here we go.
Hitting pretty good.
This is going to be the matchup.
Got it all. Drop.
Little jogging there, by the way, to get the Adam Jones into the animation.
Little 3/4 jag.
It's probably good that you picked a guy for your budget squad that you're hitting 111 with.
Hey, man. He's got a home run there, right?
No, he had no home runs.
Maybe not. Hit the crap out of that one, though.
All right, so Doug Fister had kind of a shaky first inning coming back here.
We're going to have to make him work a little more here.
Yeah, I was looking up at the pitches. I wasn't going to say anything, but...
I mean, I literally have the controller on the table right now. He says to trick him?
Yep.
But no, for the first 2 pitches, I literally had the controller on the table.
I understand that. I completely get that.
Time to switch to that contact swing.
Come on.
Let me tell you
Garrett
what.
Richards.
There's 2 things that I love in this game. A, hitting right-handed doubles with Jared Saltalamacchia. That's amazing. B, getting a single with a pitcher. Extra base with a pitcher even more, but I don't want to jinx that.
Should steal with a pitcher.
Hey, man. I stole it with David Ortiz on someone a couple nights ago, and it was classic. You and your little 2-seamer. I just flick that over your third baseman's head. If I send him and just like, whoop, drop the bunt.
I don't think you have the balls to drop the bunt.
Oh,
Brandon Belt with the snag.
I went with the power swing on that one. Not really sure why.
Fister bringing it back. Bringing it back in. I know I'm going to give up hits with Fister. I'm just not giving up a bomb.
That's how you got,
especially not to Jared Saltalamacchia. Oh, I was waiting on the fastball.
Snake Doctor, what's going on?
Sorry. Oh, Snake, what's going on, my man? I stopped into your stream for a couple minutes before we went on, just checking it out. Snake, dude, did you hear about this tournament he did over the weekend?
I've heard tell of it.
It was pretty cool. Like he had 1750 max it was, or 1650 max, one of the two. Had like rules like batting or battle royale rules where you could have like 1 diamond, 2 gold, silvers and stuff. Yeah, pretty awesome.
Dougie Fresh. Ooh, come on, Garrett.
Ooh, you don't know what do you know about a 2-seamer?
I just want to throw it, see what happens. I heard it's cool. All the kids are doing it now, right? Blue. Blue, as that pitch was.
Freddie Ferguson's on the team of the pitches and bows tonight.
Wow.
I like the curveball of the pitcher.
We talked about it last week. A lot of people don't show the pitcher the respect that he deserves. You know, one person I know that doesn't is you. As you saw with my Garrett Richards flipping a single into left field.
Actually, that was a pretty good pitch that you got a piece of. So, talk real quick about now 2 different strategies here. Obviously, I'm using Fister in the 9-hole, and you have Garrett Richards in the 8-hole. With Panic as your bottom hitter. Any reasoning behind that, or?
Not really. First off, don't throw low breaking balls with Jared Saltalamacchia as your catcher. Main thing is just kind of keeping the lefty-righty flow as much as I can. So, like, I have... I forget who's hitting 8. Oh, no, it was Castellanos, right? It was Castellanos? No, so I'm not giving Castellanos. Yeah, just trying to keep the lefty-righty flow going,
Nice.
essentially. I mean, I don't really notice it making a difference. Though, I have noticed... last night I was using this team online. I mean, I don't know if this was why it happened. But I had the pitcher hitting 8th, and he was pumping my 7-hitter fastballs. And David Peralta ended up hitting 2 home runs from the 7.
It's weird that you would pump the guy in front of the pitcher fastballs. You would think you'd be more apt to pitch around him. Yeah.
Ah! Why'd I try to pull that? Answer me that.
I think you just swung ahead of a changeup.
That's probably not a good idea.
Snake, who ended up winning that tournament, by the way? I didn't end up seeing it. He's a 48-team tournament. I mean, the guy hosted a 48-team tournament. That's insane.
Fuck you back going the opposite way. It's a good technique. I have to get a screenshot of my bullpen.
Good technique when you have low sinker the opposite way.
Hey, man. Freddie Freeman up with the 92 overall with the IE boost. Looking for a high fastball right here. Got it, but not in the zone. Did you... How do you feel right now? Let me ask you how you feel right now, being that I just called
you called that? No, I was going high fastball, and I was perfectly fine with it. I was no chance you were gonna trying to hit and run. How's that working out for you?
You know what's not working for me is sliding.
Yeah, you said that. Since you said that, I've noticed that I've had some issues, not too much, but ooh, fouls off a tough cutter.
That's a good pitch, and that was power swing. Just for the smell of it.
I don't know what I want to do here.
You're not going with that high heat again, because that'd be a bad idea. Rolled over another
pitch to
outside
contact.
pitch again.
Oh, wow. So Snake made it to the finals, and Styles Poker beat him in the final.
Ooh.
That's amazing. Whew. Like I said, I watched some of the tournament games. It's cool because, like I said, it's not a Diamond Dynasty game. He said he did away with diamonds altogether. It was 6 gold, 7 silver, 12 bronze. So I love actually having to create lineups to do that. Even tonight for a budget team, I love having to go through my silvers and saying who's the on the inside edge boost. Why am I swinging at 98 mile an hour cheese?
That's a great question. First off, did anybody actually say Jung Ho? I don't know if you actually said Gong in the show. Did you?
No. I told you I updated it to make sure my guys were budget.
I don't know if that's actually fair. I feel like that's...
I'm sorry, what?
I feel like that's against the
I said,
spirit
okay, then I would have Rich Hill in my starting rotation.
Hey, man, you picked him.
No.
People should have bought Rich Hill when you said to buy Rich Hill.
No, they should have absolutely bought Rich Hill when I said it, because they'd be stub millionaires right now.
But as you're saying, I really wish we had a way to save lineups, like how FIFA has. Jackie Bradley! He's there. Probably going to drop it. Yeah, I think there's something messed up with my controller, because you saw that route he took?
Yeah, that was weird.
I've noticed my guys are always
I'm
going
with you
like
about saving multiple lineups. I'm a huge proponent of that.
Yeah, I like it in FIFA, or I should say I love it in FIFA. I don't really use it in Madden, though.
Snake said he bought... how am I underneath that? He bought 25 at 150 stubs each.
Nice.
Not off mine. Snake's smart with card flipping. But definitely.
I need to be better at card flipping. Because playing games does not seem to be a moneymaker.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately.
Which it used to be. I feel like I used to be making like 13 to 1,800 subs a game.
I think that's placebo. I'll be honest. I mean, I would turn on 15 and see. I still have it digitally, so maybe I'll do that at some point, reinstall it, and see how many subs you actually get for a 9-inning game. Oh, my. Swinging at terrible stuff.
A 9-inning head-to-head game.
9-inning, well, head-to-head and offline, you get the same. It has nothing to do with the actual mode you're in. As long as it's the time you're spent playing.
Gotcha. Just
Trevor Story. I still can't believe he hit that ball.
Hey, man. He's a quality hitter.
He's not a quality hitter. He's a power hitter with no vision and no contact.
What I meant to say is I'm a quality hitter.
Single up the middle.
Hey, man. Seeing singles. What do you want to do? One extra duck snort a week. What's the story? Wishbone. Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
hadn't seen that one yet, have you?
I was all over that one. That was anywhere near where I was swinging. It was gone by a mile. Is he going to get there?
It's going to be close.
He's going to get there.
Oh, there we go. One of the things I like to do with a 5-pitch guy, and again, this is basic pitching strategy, but I like to
Like
not use, like hold one of the pitches back until the second time through the lineup, and then start using it. So, like the curveball, I know he's got a big time curveball, but that not specifically you, but like online users haven't seen. I do it against the computer too. It works against for franchise mode.
I also like to switch up my first pitch, usually the second or third time through the order.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh.
Thought you were gonna get it.
I mean, I'm telling you, I'm going to throw it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Snake, I agree. 5-pitch guys in this game are worth their weight in gold.
Maybe I'll bring in Phil Hughes in his 5 pitches.
5 Hughes is a good pitcher if you can control him.
Oh!
Yes. You know what? If I lose,
Just on
if I get
top.
Mercy rolled and Salthomachia does nothing but hit grounders, that's a win for me. By the way, because I know all you want to do is get up there and yell. That's why you get a Jared Salthomachia. I know what's coming. You want to see all the salt come up in the chat room. I know it's coming.
Yeah. Salty's good.
He is. He's amazing. I told you, when you have a righty on the mound, he's diamond. He's a diamond player when you have a righty on the mound.
I'd say he shines bright like a diamond, yeah. Much like a Rihanna. Jackie Bradley Jr. there to make the play.
That was a ball that he got. Again, Chu got really good contact. That Chu, guys, the 25-man Mariners reward, I wasn't a believer. Jason Young made me a believer. The guy is a beast. Especially against righties, and has Ichiro-level arm.
Cannon? Got a cannon out there?
He's got a cannon, yeah.
Does he spend the majority of the time stretching?
Yes, and circling his bat.
Interesting. Ichiro get hit tonight, or what's the deal with that?
Maybe. It's possible.
Probably check in on that at some point.
Might get a walk first. Can I test Adam Jones?
I'm gonna test
Is that
him.
what I'm seeing here? Oh, I knew it was a curveball coming, and I just couldn't hold back on it.
Hey, man.
I also power swung.
Probably a bad idea.
And then I earth swing early on the curveball again, of course.
It's no biggie. I'll take the outs. I've got the lead. Just got to pitch to the lead.
Now,
There we go.
obviously, not the stadium you're thinking of. We both know right center is where the alley is, and, left field's a little shorter. I think we're both using the same. Well, no, actually, left field's pretty deep, too. We're both using kind of the same strategy pitching-wise. So I want to definitely keep a thought in your head about what you're doing pitching-wise. Even with me, because I want to talk about it after the game, too.
Sure. Well, yeah, I'm pitching. Trying to get outs. 27 of them make a game.
Go!
Piscotti! More like
Piscotti.
Piscotti.
We've talked about it. He can hit, and number 2, he's not going to hurt you on defense.
He's a good player. He's a good baller. I'd probably say go buy some of them. How's he doing in real life? Anybody know?
I don't know if he cooled off or not. I know he was first 2 months of the season was really good.
Steven
We got
Piscotti.
Castellanos here.
What am I going to do with Castellanos here? Piscotti's hitting 308.
Yeah, so I mean he's definitely still hitting.
308,
I think,
7 homers, 35 RBI. I'll take
I'd
it.
be curious how Grichuk is doing because Grichuk was the other one I was high on. So, oh, how's that bat feeling?
Saw it off. It's going to feel good when I'm jogging the bases after this pitch. Oh,
Oof.
almost knocked down Brandon Belt with that gust of air.
Oh, got a
good.
piece.
Good
Got a
pitch.
piece. I didn't want to throw the curve because I know you're looking kind of for the curve now. So,
No, I'm looking for that high fastball, so I hope they're up.
oh, I wanted you to so bad. I wanted you so bad.
You like to battle me inside. I like it.
I don't think it's something now high inside. I think everybody pitches high inside in the game. I don't think it's used enough in this game.
High and inside.
Being able to, no, low, just inside in general, low inside, that kind of stuff.
I like the battle inside, but more for the put away with 2 strikes. We're going with an up and in fastball.
I wanted you to swing at that so bad.
What would you have done if I'd have put it out? And I've been like,
well, I'm giving you a chance.
pitcher home run derby. That ball, I think, went through my third base coach. Now you're going to go up with the fastball? It's kind of shady.
Nope.
Right.
You keep calling it. I mean, you're right 2 out of 3 times, so 666 will definitely get in the Hall of Fame.
I need Joey Panic to do something for me. A lot of contact. Not for me, though.
Did you beat your microphone on that?
Critchix 208 10 bombs from the chat. Thank you, Mud.
A-Mud. Okay, is A-Mud talking about Piscotty when he talks about the 500 runner in score position?
I'm going to assume that's true.
Oh, hung the slider or sinker.
That is hitting right there, folks.
No. You just take it back.
What? You threw it low and away, and I just
No. I'm talking about you thinking about second base.
You just got to see what's up. 65 speed, 7 steal. I'm pulling all these changeups. Where are you going? You going over here? Nope. Yes, he was talking about Scotty with the 500.
Okay, cool. Oh,
get in the
that's
gap.
not good.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be problems right there. 65 speed. Get on your horse, sir. Get on your horse. Go. Yeah, that's gonna slide in the third with the triple.
Yeah, LeMahieu, not a great arm, so I was really hoping I was going to get Escobar with that, but
I like it. I like it a lot.
Unfortunately.
Wouldn't mind putting one over to left field fence on this pitch right here.
Oh, it's going. Not quite.
Gonna be a little short.
Just a little. It's a pretty deep stadium.
But folks, the thing to notice is that I called it. I said I was gonna hit it to left field, right?
I mean, that's technically center.
I don't know about that, there, pal.
You weren't out in front of that or anything.
Blue. Where they at, Blue?
Stop swinging at terrible pitches.
I mean, that was a beautiful pitch.
No, it was a terrible pitch for me.
I mean, for you. It was a strike.
I think that's kind of one of the things that I get myself into in terms of, and it's one of the things that I preach, which is unfortunate.
Preach it.
Even if a ball's in the strike zone, doesn't mean it's one you should be swinging at.
True.
So
unless there's 2 strikes.
This is 2 strikes. Obviously, you're fighting off stuff, but a couple of the pitches you're seeing me swing at the higher strikes and the outside strikes too. Balls you really shouldn't be swinging at unless you have 2 strikes on you.
Ooh, not where I wanted that.
Oh. Okay.
That's
okay.
more
I
where
see
I
how it
wanted
is.
it, but
Garrett Richards getting plunked in the head. Oh. You don't know. You have no idea.
do I? Oh, come on, Blue.
No, come on. That's not even close. You're not getting that call.
I mean, you should have swung at it, but
Tag up, Doug. Tag up. Look at you. Look at you.
in case he doesn't get back, gotta make sure he's got his head on a swivel.
I sent it back. I sent it back before he came anywhere near it. I don't have no any idea the pitcher.
This would be an inside slider. It's unbelievable. How you laying off? How do you lay off that? That's my question. I couldn't lay off that.
I have to lay off that.
I couldn't do it.
I got to start doing something, right?
I'm just saying I couldn't do it.
Oh, that would. By the way, the hitting your pitcher is probably the perfect game, right? Is that what you're so worried about?
No, that's not what I was worried about.
Okay. Like that pitch. That pitch is not something I should normally swing at, but in 2-strike situation, Got to do what you got to do.
AJ in the chat wants to know: do you think they will fix rewards in VR?
Define fix rewards. I mean, if you're talking about seeing the Cliff Floyd and the Jack Morris all the time, I mean, I think that's pretty much what you're going to get. Battle Royale is, when it comes to rewards, is sort of like packs. You're just bait. Oh, what? Oh, I pushed the freaking stick early. You're kind of just luck of the draw. So when you get to your 6-win plateau and you see that 78 Cliff Floyd sitting there,
Get them Edwin Encarnaciones.
yeah, you just gotta kind of deal with it.
I tried to wait back down.
there's something. The best part is every time that you try that you go early, you hit your microphone because of it. Brandon Belt.
Get there.
Brandon
Slide.
Belt. He's not getting there. We're sliding. I hope he gets up hurt.
I flicked my control freak right off my controller doing that.
Oh, I haven't seen any silvers unless it's a flashback silver. I haven't seen any actual silvers at 12.
Yeah, I think flashback silvers.
Flashbacks. If you're talking about flashback silvers, I mean it's just because they're flashbacks and they're more valuable. Stop looking at the overalls. Possibly look at the cost of the card. I'm not saying that's the end all be all, but
yeah, I mean, when we had Jay Young on last week, some of the flashback cards he was pointing out were like crazy with their stats. Like Nick Swisher, dude can rake.
Yeah. Oh, the dude, especially against righties.
Mm-hmm.
It's massive.
He's only an 81 overall, but he's got those stats.
I think he is the 25 man for the Yankees.
I believe so.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Gotta get down.
I'm surprised you didn't take second base on that either.
No,
Brandon Belt with a...
Don't want to get greedy.
Little mound visit there. Always good when you get runners on base to worry about. I will say the one thing that I'm not a fan of with Fister is he doesn't have a four-seamer, so it's incredibly hard to...
When the wheels start falling
pitch
off,
high,
it's bad.
yeah. Well, pitch high. Salvador Perez?
Why the...
Easy PG.
Why can't he slide head first? Up. That's all I'm trying to do. Like,
oh, and now
so
salty.
frustrating.
He
had that bag if he slid head first.
I don't agree with that.
It's because you're wrong. I mean,
It's completely out. He was out by, and it wasn't even close.
No, because the fleet stay up. Unbelievable.
Oh, Brandon Belt making up for himself. Whoo! I'm still being no hit. Let's be honest. Well, AJ, you also get a pack, which is normally 1,000 stubs. So, I mean, if it's like I said, is it a flashback silver? If it's a flashback silver, then flashback silver plus a stub. I don't know any flashback silvers that are under 500. That off the top of my head, again,
Sure.
grain of salt, but. All right, come on. We got to start doing something here, boys. And I like where I've got Garrett Richards. I wanted to get into 84 pitches probably in the 6th and not the 7th, but being no hit will probably cut down on that.
Sure. I also noticed with the Seager upgrade, they now shift him automatically.
Oh, so that was added in too, because that's programmed in. That's not something that...
That's not based
They don't
on
react to spray charts. No, they don't react to spray charts. That's actually programmed in, I think.
I was going to say I thought it was based on like the power rating or something. Or...
Maybe. That might be true. I am not aware.
New feature of XSplit 2.8. You can take screenshots, which is kind of awesome.
Oh, I did see that in there. Remember when I was asking about what to do. So that'll be really cool to be able to take just screenshots of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Stop swinging at the crap.
Especially if you had like a great pitching performance going on and you wanted to tweet out a picture of it or something.
Oh, I'm not going on Twitter for a week after this. Cervelli is based off. So Cervelli has a push spray chart in real life.
Yeah, and it's awesome in the game.
Get down, ball.
I knew it was gonna be I knew it was gonna be something dumb with that. I knew it was gonna be something screwy.
Oh man! All right, here it is, boys. Shoo. Walking, just walking. Just hit him in the middle, in the square of the back. It's not gonna be worth your. You are not gonna do anything good by pitching to Shin Soo-Choo.
I can't believe, first off, that I hit that pitcher. Secondly, that Joey Panic doesn't know what's going on.
I take that as user error. By the way, that's no longer being no hit. Oh, I slipped. My stick just fell off. Wow, look at that. Little fake throw trying to get worth.
Got questionable. I didn't think I was going to get him. Right. I mean, it's only a 2-run game. We need outs here. Mr. Dickerson.
For Adam Jones. You don't know how hard that was for me.
Hard. Hard like a diamond. This game's gonna get real quiet real soon.
Real quick, isn't it? Ooh, nice curve. I like that curve ball. You've thrown that a couple of times.
He's got some good break options.
Oh,
that one had more of a some extra move on it.
High
the other one was
fastball.
more 12-6.
High fastball.
Yeah, but
I can't believe that went there. Oh, that was so high.
Similar to Mike Jones with the pitch situation. So many options here. Who you got coming up? A bunch of righties?
I didn't get no hit. That was... Did they call it an error?
No, they call it a hit.
Whew.
Dumb. And I even came in for him to barehand it, but he just took his time. Dumb. Solid hit by Castellanos. Can't believe I lost a no-hitter. Tragic.
It's so good. So good.
I mean, good for you. Tragic for me.
I mean, I'm so... There's a... Oh, wait a second. Sorry.
Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't even looking.
I saw the blue and I was like, wait a second. There's nobody on this team that's got that amount of blue. Oh, Christ. Here we go.
He's got the green tape on his bat.
That neon green tape. What's he got right now?
Business.
80 contact, 73 power.
He means business. I'm not going to lie. You know it's true.
Oh.
You know
I
what?
don't know how.
I know how. I know exactly how. I did not have the control in my hand. Put it down. Here, take a pitch. One of these days I'm going to learn how to hit the opposite field and hit that out of the park. Hey, man, if you want to walk my pinch hitter.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. You know what? I'm okay with that. Peralta scares the hell out of me.
He should. He should. Just move him along. Oh! Don't you hate when you put the zone right in the spot? You do everything right. Christian Yelich going for the cycle.
Triple and double, yeah.
Triple and double.
He's not getting forward bats. Another bat after that.
Is he not getting? Yeah, I know, because the game's going to be over. He's going to beat that out.
Not beating that out 67.
How come he's safe? He's safe, but I'm not. I don't get an out with that play.
That's a hilarious emoji. Where's the emoji from? I don't have better whatever Twitch.
Twitch boost.
It's called Better with Twitch or something. It's some where you can see where the emojis. It'll actually have it listed underneath who it is.
No, this is you of Tears.
Right. Well, that's what I mean. But in this other site, this Better with Twitch or whatever, it actually will give you like the actual user. Pitch with Peralta. Just throw one with Peralta and see what happens.
I don't have the hard pass on that one.
So we got what is this? Frankie Rodriguez?
No, this is Aroldis Vizcaino.
Ooh, fire!
The gas.
So much fire. 1-3 with a 4.50 ERA. That makes me feel good.
With the fire comes.
The sinker is really nice, by the way. That sinker broke from about the strike zone all the way into my hip.
With the fire comes questionable accuracy.
With fire comes responsibility. Lack of accountability. Ooh. Must be honest, I'd have popped that up anyway.
True. See? Just like that.
Well, I mean, that's at least a fly ball.
You know what's good? If I get this W, I do need a hold to finish that mission. So.
The hold.
I need a hold.
All right, come on, Perez. Show me that clutch rating, baby.
There we go. Now I'm hitting the spot.
Yeah, that sinker is something else. He legitimately is right-handed Britain at that point. He doesn't have the slider Britain has in terms of break, but
sounds like the umpire saying Sally.
Sally. I'll never get tired of doing it, and it's all your fault.
Hey man, what am I gonna do? He's a good player.
Run, slow boy, run.
Tell me more about how his slider's bad.
Well, I'm not saying it's. I mean, pitching off of that sinker, yeah. All right, so funny story about when I go to the market. Ben Revere, lefty for center field, is actually a better hitter against lefties than he is righties. Hey. Ooh, you and your shaky cam. Get! Oh, come on, Story, throw it away. Throw it away.
Got him. I do have K-Rod warming up, I believe. The Yankee Clippard into pitch.
All right, here we go.
Do you remember that?
The Yankee Clippard?
When they would call him the Yankee Clippard?
No.
Oh my God, that was such a great time.
With the Nationals?
No, with the Yankees.
He pitched. How long ago did he pitch for the Yankees?
Literally forever ago. Now you're taking advantage of me not having a microphone.
I can hear I can hear your beautiful chroma keyboard.
I think Jesus Montero may have got sent to the minors. He's playing terrible. He pitched for the Yankees in 2007, where he was a starter.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Literally almost fell out of my chair. Literally almost fell out of my chair. Did you hear me kick my desk? I was trying to save my life.
Crap, you just always come back. So I pitch as quickly as I am.
I feel like he came back to the Yankees at some point. Maybe in the minors.
Montero?
No.
No, he's the minors of the Mariners.
The Yankee Clippard.
Oh, no. No. He's with Arizona now. He's been with Arizona for Nationals.
Since last year. He pitched for the Mets last year, actually.
Did he?
Oakland and the Mets. Yeah. The Nats, Oakland, the Mets. Played for them all. Doesn't matter. I'm going to get a single. Oh, you better hustle.
Oh.
Interestingly enough, January 14th, 2015, he was traded from the Nationals to the Oakland Athletics for Escobar. 9th round pick of the Yankees in the 2003 amateur draft. Also traded to the Nationals for Jonathan Albolodeo.
Albodeo. Uh-oh.
Albola got it.
Whoa, the catcher jumped up and scared the hell out of me.
The most dangerous place to hit a ball. Thankfully, that wasn't a ground rule double.
The ball was bouncing out there. I was like, what's going on? And the catcher picks his head up.
I told you what happened to me
what's going on out there?
In that JO game, right?
Is that where you got stuck at?
No, I hit a ground rule double into the bullpen. If I didn't hit the ground rule double, I would have tied the game. Ooh, that's a nice pitch. What's his discipline rating? A 0?
Is that the TSG discipline rating? Which is probably +1 over the mill discipline rating?
I should have contact swang.
Contact. Swang. Oh,
There we go.
oh, come on.
There's the discipline. Only one out? Sweet. So I can just go up the middle, get another run. The hold stays, right?
Yeah. Because you got the hold when you were in.
Whew. Let's get that mercy. Bring in a lefty. Face the clipboard. I'll tell you right now, if you bring in the lefty, I'll bring in V-Mart, the fastest man in the world.
I'll take my chances. I want Salty out of the game.
What do I hit a double with Salty right now?
Go for it.
Will you give me $5 PSN?
No.
Well, hey, man.
Why are you always trying to get PSN out of me?
Live to win. Not
I don't think you can actually do a PSN card for $5, can
You
you?
can't.
What's
I mean,
that all about?
Gritty Gutty Danny Valencia has a higher rating, but we're going to go with Araldis, with Martinez, so I don't have to worry about
Valencia
switching them out.
mashes
I know.
lefties.
Once I get 2 more hits, I'm going to bring him in to pinch hit for my pitcher. What about power swing right here? Oh, feel the power.
How's that power swing working out for you?
Did you feel the power?
Oh, I wanted to. I was thinking about dropping it purposely, like trying to back off of it, but then I can see the ball bouncing like over my head or something, and watching Jackie Bradley Jr. score on it.
First off, Nick Castellanos kind of sucks. So what we're going to do is
Valencia for
bring in
Castellanos.
Valencia. Yeah.
It's a interesting move. Bold move, Cotton. Oh, come on.
That hit and run.
Ball was way out of the zone.
Oh, he was going a second. I should have let him go.
I want to see where that PCI ended up being. That ball was out of the zone.
Bro, hold on. We'll see in a second. Can I?
Look at it. The ball was way
out of the zone, but I got it. What you want to do?
It wasn't even close to the zone.
Do something, bro. Hopefully this doesn't go to extra innings because I'm wasting my whole bench. Did I just have 3 straight pinch hitters?
Yes.
It's all right. We need a home run. Make it 7-zip. Gotta get that mercy rule in here. What's going on, EP?
Oh, that's bad.
Boom! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Oh, it is. Yeah. What did I tell you about Marcel?
Welcome, Epidemic.
Marcel Juntalar Osuna hitting yak jobs out here. 7-zip. Got to get that mercy rule. 3 more. We're almost there, folks. Almost at the mercy rule. Who's my last bench player? Is it a righty second baseman that I can hit for? That's going to drop. That's going to drop. That's going to drop.
Foul.
It's all right. I'll take it. Wow. Things got real out of hand real quick.
And see what happened? Fister went out, and I just lost everything.
Woo. Woo. Stay calm. Stay patient. Ooh, that's a good pitch.
Stay calm. Stay patient.
It's a good pitch. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, okay. The game has gone south quickly.
V-Mart in the game. Everybody's good, right? Valencia's in for third.
Yeah, Valencia's third baseman, and V-Mart is catcher secondary, right? Although, how in the world does V-Mart still have secondary catcher?
Hey, man, what you gonna do?
Well, I mean, because we talked about this, that Carlos Santana doesn't, and Carlos Santana has played catcher much more recently than he does. Uh-oh, here we go. K-Rod. Or the artist formerly known as K-Rod.
Not gonna lie, I haven't used K-Rod yet, so... Have I? I mean, I have. The last time V-Mart played 2 games of catcher in 2014.
So then I wonder what Santana has.
What is that?
Yeah, that curve is sick. And his flashback is just as good.
Carlos Santana living the life just like a movie star. True story. Got him. Not that Carlos Santana. This Carlos Santana. The last time he played catcher, 2014. He played 11 games in 2014.
Let's see, and then he's lost his, and Martinez still has it. It's weird.
Different strokes. Different folks.
Ooh.
That was interesting. I literally had to look because I did not know what pitch that was.
Rocket powered zombie in the chat says he blew it to the Sox yesterday, so he's calling an 8-run comeback now.
Who had some team was down 7-0 at one today, or yesterday?
Oh, really?
I don't remember if I saw it on MLB Network when I got home, or if I watched it on the other thing. You saw that route?
Well, Shorbs. Oh, wow.
No, this controller has got to go.
Shorbs, he says because VMAR has a flashback, but VMAR didn't have the flashback. Oh, no, I guess not. VMAR didn't have the flashback at the beginning of the year. Remember, that was mid-year. Now, obviously, they planned that, so possibly, but...
But there's also a VMAR flashback.
Well, you know what? But Santana has a flashback, too, that's a catcher as well.
Yeah.
What's going on, Nezotix? Oh, he's talking about the White Sox. The one that were up 7-0. Or the Padres blew an 8-run lead. Or no, I'm sorry. The White Sox were the ones that came back, I think.
No!
Yes, another hit.
Who got that hit?
Brandon Belt.
I hate myself.
For throwing a pitch in the zone to my best hitter?
No, he shouldn't have even been pitching. I had Glenn Perkins warmed up just for him. That's upsetting. Man. Like I brought in... Unbelievable.
I did like the yellage. Uh-oh. Here goes. 45 speed.
Man.
Shutout's gone.
I'm so mad because I had Perkins ready to go to face Brandon Belt.
Are you going to bring him for Chew?
Yeah, I bring him for Chew. Get out of here. What are you crazy?
Come on, baby. The shutout is over.
Hey, you got a hit. I'm excited about that for you.
I got a couple of hits. And a hit batsman.
Off K route, though. So, come on. Is that really a hit? Is that really something proud of?
Ooh, that's juicy, man.
Next week on Bullpen Banter, I think we've made up a topic. Oh, next week we're going to start talking about
divisions?
Real teams and divisions. We're going to start with the AL West next week with Pasta Padre and his beloved Mariners.
Oh, nice. Brian's going to be on. That's awesome.
Yeah, so we're going to be talking about all the teams in the AL West. Their good points, their bad points, if you should use them in a franchise, if you use them online, and what you may need to do with them. If you do,
maybe do quick franchise strat. When you're talking about franchise, if you're using the OSFM rosters or not, what you might want to do is a 1 to 3 year plan, just really quickly for each team. Shouldn't be too long.
Mm-hmm. Man. I'm upset.
You should be.
Do I get cards for that game?
I don't know. Exit out and see. Hold on. Let me exit out here and see. Garrett Richards, 7 innings, 1 hit, only 4 strikeouts. But I think you did, talking about what we did to each other, I think you did a really good job, and I did a very bad job, of pitching to contact in terms of around the zone, but not out of it. Obviously, you threw a couple of high fastballs out of it and that I swung at. But for the most part, pitching in spots, you noticed I was swinging early, so you kept pitching to those spots.
Yeah.
You did not get a card for that match, by the way.
That's exactly what I did.
Yep.
That's not what I did.
Well, what did you do? Well, okay, let's talk about that. What did you do strategy-wise? What was your strategy coming in, and what did you alter?
Mainly trying to hit that outside pitch, that cutter and that slider on the outside half of the plate to righties. For some reason, a lot of those sliders ended up getting strikes on the right side of the plate, which they definitely should not have been. High heat, you really couldn't really do anything with that. So the up and in fastballs, so I was going with that a lot. I did try to mix it up in the middle innings by throwing like curveballs off the first pitch, rather than heat, just to try to throw you off. Stuff like
That
that.
definitely got me a couple times. Yep.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty
I
much
think
anything.
strategy-wise for me, which it worked until Fister went out, was two seam, cutter, and sinker on the hands, and then working the off-speed stuff outside. I didn't want to work. I worked up a little bit, but when I did, I was aiming on the inside corner to righties and outside corner to lefties because it was always going to be a two seamer if it was up. So I didn't want the two seamer to be in the zone. I don't think I threw anything in the zone up.
What we should
With
do when we
Fister.
play these games? We should look at like the pitch thing afterwards.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. The pitch analysis. Yeah.
Yeah, one thing hitting against you is I had to be very cognizant of what's in the strike zone or not. It was easy to tell the in and out ones because you threw a lot that were in for balls,
Right.
but those low ones I couldn't lay off.
Right. And I mean that's sort of the thing with a guy like Fister who's not going to overpower you. It's showing that inside sinker just to keep you looking at it, and then showing the sinker at a different angle, which is the low and outside sinker.
Yep. I like Garrett Richards. I like his mix. I really do wish he had a changeup. Yeah, I was trying to hit that slider and cutter away where they're like just off the plate enough that maybe
Right.
they get called, or maybe you swing at them and you just hit them off the top. I'm surprised that he had that many pitches with only 4 strikeouts, but
Yep.
there was a lot of deep
Well,
counts.
and again, the other thing. Well, I think I fouled off a few too when we got to 2 strikes. The one thing and that I can't talk about enough, and I use the strategy. You talked about the strategy. If you have a 5-pitch pitcher starting, designate one of your off-speed pitches, and just say, "I'm not using this the first time around," and then start using it the second time around. So,
Yelich,
Who wants
Piscotty,
to-
and Story all had 2 hits apiece.
right, knew that.
I have to scroll down to see your box score, I guess.
Yelich really killed me with the double and the triple. Piscotty had who had the home run? The home run was
Great question.
was the
Interesting. Does not say it
who
here.
hit the bomb? Just look for whoever had hit RBI and run. Should be right across, right?
I got a lot of those. Was it Yelich? Or Freeman? Freeman.
It was Freeman. Had to be Freeman.
No, Ozuna hit the 3-run bomb.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
the
Yep.
end.
Was Ozuna.
But yeah, a lot of this.
So.
That's an interesting stadium to play at. First off, was not expecting a home run to there, but that gap is big.
Huge, yeah. And you got a couple in there. You got, I think Freeman had one.
Freeman had one. Yelich had one,
Yeah.
and someone else, I think.
Piscotty had that one. Piscotty had a double out that way too.
Right.
So.
You also had 4 strikeouts. You
Yep.
struck me out 4 times.
Yeah, like I said, I think my biggest weakness is shown there is the high inside fastball and the tendency to start swinging at pitches around the zone that I should let off, trusting the fact that I can still make contact. And actually, they go hand in hand. It's like I always worry that someone's going to try to use the high inside fastball to me. So
These numbers are all messed up too.
yeah, because it's 2.4 innings, and that's not true.
Yeah. Yeah. Technique that I highly recommend people do: literally put the controller down.
Yeah, oh, no, I mean for like the first pitch or two, I agree.
Yeah. Wait till if you have to wait till you get a strike. Sometimes I'll do that. People get so frustrated online. And then I'll wait till like the third. If it's a full game, I'll wait till like the third inning. I will take pitches, take the first pitch every time. Then they'll catch on and start throwing it right over the plate. Then you start crushing them. Power
Right.
swing. I think I got. I needed a save. You ruined that for me.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm in gold
It did
gold
count
now.
stats, I know that. So
Yeah. Ooh, I got a caught stealing. 5,000 XP. Great. Caught stealing 3. Awesome. I do like those hidden missions for doing stuff. For doing bad stuff.
right.
Yeah. This was fun.
It absolutely
Very
was.
good game. We should definitely.
Up until what, the 8th inning? I thought it was, so definitely.
It was very fun when I had the no-hitter going.
It was very not fun when Joe Panic cost you your no hitter.
Oh my god. You know what? Can I go take him off my budget squad right now? Who was my other budget second baseman that I didn't use? Is the question.
I'll tell you right now.
Also, we talk about the budget stuff on hitthepass.com. I put up a post every episode that we've done with the budget guys, at least. Just talking about the cards that we picked. Starting pitchers.
It would have been one Stephen Pierce.
Probably would have made the same error. All right.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been any much better.
Yeah. Ugh. Just upsetting. Don't forget, guys, you can follow me on Twitter at ThatSportsGamer. You can follow Chris.
At Millennium OS, 2 L's, 2 N's.
You can also make sure you follow this channel here. And if you're watching the archive, make sure you sub to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/ThatSportsGamer. If you'd like to see Chris do his streaming.
Yep, we do Rockies franchise every Sunday at 1. We do some NBA 2K16. And we're going to be getting into a couple other games, possibly some FIFA as well, over at twitch.tv/Operation Sports.
Didn't know if you were actually going to say the link. Not going to lie.
Working on it.
Just got to get you to become
we
a professional.
are pretty professional, right? Especially when I talk over you.
Yeah. I have no packs to open, sadly. Man.
Probably not the time to open packs anyway after those fire packs that were this weekend.
Yeah. I just wish I would have had that no-hitter. Pretty upset now.
Unfortunately.
Great game. And big thank you to everybody that came out to watch the show. We'll have the archives up tomorrow for you guys. And I guess I'll see you on the internet somewhere, folks. Take it easy.
And now it's time for you to get out of the bullpen and get into the game.